Hey, water's not wet. My name is Funny Man, and welcome back to the finals. Yeah, we're back to sitting down, ladies and gents. So the finals dropped the mid-season patch today, patch 8.6. It's kind of hard to believe we're already halfway through season 8 at this point, but this game, I feel at this point, has a serious problem. And that is that they can't stop winning. New event, Ghoul Rush. Did you hear that? That's your cue to run. In Ghoul Rush, everybody starts off as a survivor in this brand new limited time free-for-all mode. Get eliminated even once and you're doomed to spend the rest of the round as a ghoul. Hunt down the remaining unturned contestants. Each match lasts for 3 intense rounds, so you'll have time to switch your tactics and seek revenge. Earn cash as a survivor by eliminating ghouls and other survivors by staying alive as long as you can, or by making it to the end of the round as the last surviving contestant. Once you're a ghoul, earn cash by eliminating survivors. Enter the foggy and frightening Alpha Active Peace Center for this event and take a fixed loadout with you. So honestly, I feel like that map doesn't really get used a whole lot, mostly because I don't really play TDM, as I've said in some recent videos, but I'm glad that they're kind of repurposing it for this event, kind of how they repurposed the Heavy Hitter Stadium for Heaven or Else, but I'm excited to hop in and play some rounds of this mode. Now, as you guys will remember from the Super Cash Ball event video that I made last season, there's one thing that I have consistently complained about in the finals, and that is the prize wheel, where you play your games every day, you do daily challenges, and you get tickets to go ahead and try to spin the wheel for a prize. Yeah, that's never felt good to me, and it appears that we were loud enough that Embark decided to make a change to it. Since schools have taken over the arena and Halloween decorations hang in every hall, it's time for a scary new collection event. This time we reinvented the wheel and created the Haunted Harvest. For the next 14 days, you'll be giving an extra daily contract. Completing this contract allows you to pick one pumpkin to smash and reveal a reward. If you complete all these contracts, you'll get every single reward for free, including a legendary set. However, miss a day and one random pumpkin will rot on the stem, and you'll only be able to unlock it by purchasing the prize. Rewards are randomly distributed in pumpkins, and pumpkins will rot in random order, so pick wisely in the pumpkin patch. You unlock the legendary Swamp Formal set only when you've unlocked all 14 prizes by either winning them or buying them in the Haunted Harvest, so come back every day and don't be scared. The Haunted Harvest has more treats and tricks. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't want to sit here and say that I'm, to give credit to for getting this changed, because I'm probably not, but I'm going to stroke my ego real quick and say that I'm the reason that this got changed. I made a whole video about how bad the wheel is, so go check that out if you haven't already, but it's a season old at this point, so it's kind of outdated now. But yes, absolute massive W change from Embark on that. If they continue on with this and they never go back to the prize wheel, I think everybody would be so happy. Seriously, this should be a universally loved change that's come. And another game mode update, Team Deathmatch. We've disabled defibrillators and friendly totems as we believe it does not fit the current playstyle for this mode. TDM is meant as a fast-paced mode with a very short respawn timer and to allow players to swap their loadout anytime. Now you don't have to waste time or a slot in your loadout on reviving teammates or getting revived before you can swap your gear. Oh my god. Y'all, we got 2 of the biggest complaints in the game currently fixed. As long as we ignore the servers and the smurfing, but that'll get fixed at some point. But they fixed Team Deathmatch, so now you can't get defibbed in that mode anymore. Thank God. I'll scroll down a little further, see if they did anything else with the defib with this patch, but yeah, no, Team Deathmatch might actually be fun to play now. I might actually start playing it more. We can play Power Shift on Nozomi Citadel now. Pretty cool. New social features, Embark ID and Discord integration. Starting today, you will now have access to the new awesome social features thanks to Discord integration. Your Discord friends can now receive a party invite directly within their direct messages and even join your party directly if Open Party to Friends is toggled on in the social menu. To do this, you'll need to have your Discord connected to Embark ID, which you can do in-game starting today. Just go to Settings, then Social, then Account. This feature is not available on PlayStation at the time. In the account menu, you'll also have the option to change your Embark ID directly within the game. The same 30-day cooldown in between changes applies, and it's good to remember that your Embark ID is the same across all Embark games. Okay, alright, W change. I really hated going to the website to change my name. Of course, Doug Dimmadome's never changing. I mean, come on. Once you've got a W name like that, how could you ever change it? Now, Embark, all you need to do is give me the Doug Dimmadome hat. And the suit. And the white mustache. They improved the instant replays. Now you can see projectiles that kill you, and they've got a slowdown effect at the end of it. Okay, that's pretty cool. I love seeing stylized versions of my death. New DLC, the Apothecarian and Chirurgian sets. Okay, so Black Mask Plague Doctor and White Mask Plague Doctor. Hell yeah, love that shit. The Stakeholder set. Oh wow. So I can finally live out my dreams of playing as the girl from Farscape, and if you don't get that reference, brush up on your sci-fi history and then come back. I mean, it's not exactly the girl from Farscape. She's got way longer hair, but shit, kind of close. Okay, let's see. Some bug fixes. Game modes, TDM, fixed revive statues and remove defibrillators. Hell yeah. Fixed an issue with a spawn on Cis Horizon that caused players to fall underneath the map. Holy shit, add another reason why I didn't play TDM a whole lot, but maybe I'll start now. Who knows? Head-to-head, add the after-match summary report to the end of the round. I don't really play head-to-head. I don't like it. Power shift, added Nozomi Citadel to the map pool. Disabled the Alien Invasion game show event to avoid unexpected overtime losses. Okay, but why are you disabling it though? Just make it so that it can't play at the end of the round. I don't know. Fix the turret deployment animation and turret laser not appearing correctly in replays. Cool. Fixed an issue where players were unable to move after opening the loadout screen on the same frame as respawning. Damn. Imagine having frame perfect inputs and getting punished for it. That's insane. Fixed issue where player card or damage log could get stuck on the screen. That's good. Removed instant replays from playing on friendly eliminations. That's also good. I was really tired of seeing someone on my team kill me with a gas grenade. From their perspective. Tracking effects from sonar, proc sensor, and tracking dart will now reveal players through smoke and will reveal cloaked players who are standing still. I thought it already did that. I mean, I guess W change on that part. Cool. Fix a bug. Fix an issue where spamming spacebar to respawn could prolong the respawn timer. Oh, well, I'm glad I never suffered from that. I spammed this fucking thing way too much. Fix an issue that could occasionally cause melee and range attacks not to register on the target player. These are most common in situations such as melee attacks versus backpedaling crouch players or shooting players who were airborne, such as after using a jump pad. Okay, all right, that's a good change. I've suffered from that a lot when I was trying to use the spear, so to all you spear haters in the background, yeah. What do you think about that? Oh, a lot of map updates. Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. Fixed an issue that allowed players to skip manual/lever action animations by quickly swapping items. Okay, what is their hatred for people figuring out how to be better at the game? Like, okay, I don't want to go on a whole rant about this, but like, they already removed any kind of technique, okay? And I'm not calling them techs because apparently that's the word that gets things removed, okay? But they've gotten rid of any kind of technique that we could use with the winch claw. I think this probably patched out something with charge and slam. Someone on one of my previous videos was saying that if you use charge and slam, you could skip the cycling animation on the 1216. I never tested that out, but I guess I won't be testing it out now. The M60 reworked the base model for a much needed facelift. This only applies to the base M60 and new M60 synths going forward. I mean, not really a big thing either way. Riot Shield updated walk animations when the shield is up to align better with the shield's collision. Removed hit reaction animations in third person if a contestant is hit while shielded to minimize collision mismatches. Okay, well, that's cool. And then a security update saying, fuck yourself cheaters, we're gonna keep on your ass. Hell yeah, love that shit. Hate cheaters. Love anti-cheat. So all in all, this isn't a very big mid-season patch. I mean, there's no balance changes or whatnot. I would assume that's probably because of the grand majors. But anywho, let's go ahead and actually take a look in game and see what we got going on there.
June, I've got chills running down my spine.
Well, that's because it's Ghoul Rush time, Scotty.
Spooky. Get eliminated and boom, you're back as a ghoul.
Ghouls don't just haunt, they hunt, and they're fast.
Survive the hunt or join it. Simple as that.
Keep an eye on the haunted harvest tree and don't let your pumpkins rot. Complete your contracts every day to claim your rewards.
Don't blink, or the ghouls will get ya.
Yeah, this game can't stop winning, y'all. Okay, so we can finally cosplay a Shrek in the finals. Hell yeah. Okay, we're having a little Menti bee in this gesture. That's lit. Ooh, a little bat charm. Mrs. Funny will love that. She'll love that too. Oh, silver spoopy hair. Never mind the unholy love child of Patrick Stump and Ozzy Osbourne. This is the unholy love child of Steven Tyler and himself. Okay, new reload for the matter. The superior light shotgun. Okay, I like that. Sticker. Meh. Sweater. Oh yeah, no, Mrs. Funny's gonna want all these. Okay, spoopy tattoos. Hell yeah. I'm sure every girl with a Jack Skellington tattoo that plays this game is gonna want every single tattoo on this sleeve. Oh, some pretty Halloween fingernails. Hell yeah. Ooh, new face paint that makes me look like a member of My Chemical Romance. Hell yeah. All right, and we've got Texas Chainsaw Massacre machetes for the dual blades. Cool, cool. We got Mayrune's Dagon's razor for the dagger. That's pretty lit. Big Unga Bunga rock for the sledgehammer. Love that. Little devil mask for all you basic Halloween girlies out there. Hell yeah. And yeah, we got the Shrek cosplay as our final reward. Honestly, I'm kind of liking this. I'm kind of liking these rewards here. Okay, and the extra daily contract is just to complete 3 daily contracts to smash a pumpkin. Listen, we could honestly do that in like a single game. So that's fantastic. But all right, the Plague Doctors, it just goes so perfectly with the raven on the shoulder. Oh my God. And then, oh my, what is this Van Helsing ass revolver skin we've got for the BFR. That's honestly sick though. Okay, and we've got the white version. Okay, all right, that makes it a little less cool. Now I feel like it's just spy versus spy now, but whatever. Spy versus spy was fun to watch when I was in middle school. Although, is this the same emote? That's literally the same emote. Okay, I don't love that. I don't love that. Why are we having two emotes that are the same in different paid bundles? That doesn't rub me the right way. Are we using skeleton hands to beat each other to death now? Oh shit, somebody tell Calm's in combo to get his ass in the store and buy this, cause wow. I know he never uses a dual swords, but like he might after getting these. Okay, that's kind of a dope inspect, I'm not gonna lie. All right, but all this cosmetics and shit and whatnot, it does not matter. How is the new game mode playing? Let's hop in for ourselves and play around a Ghoul Rush and find out how this new LTM is gonna treat us, because at the end of the day, that's what we really care about. This is a cool outfit though. I wonder why we can't earn this one.
Don't expect to play by play this time, folks.
Oh, hey, way to go off mine. Love that for me. Nah, who am I kidding? Oh, shit. No. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Get. Damn it. All right, fine. Ugh. Okay, but then why am I like getting stuck with the heavy zombie? I mean, can I not pick? And I also can't alt fire. That's not very nice. And I also can't heal? That's crazy. There we go. Come on, dude. That's crazy work.
And there's your top three, folks.
Oh, and apparently you can winch the other ghouls? That's crazy. Sorry, buddies. Oh, man, I did that, didn't I? And my barricades aren't on my first slot. No, get off me. No. There we go. Leave me alone. Can't stop, won't stop. Unless I get surrounded, in which case that would be a problem. Why was I crouching? No! There we go. Sorry, buddy.
Here's some protection. Setting a barricade. Deploying a surprise.
Nope, that means I gotta go. And that also means I stepped on both those mines. Yo, that's whack. Hello, Buster. Yeah, see about that. Yeah, dude, there was no way you were winning that. No! Got him. Haha. All right, so we came in third that time. Not bad at all. Honestly, this game mode is super fun. I'll probably play a ton of it. Brazzers.com one. Okay, dude. So all in all, aside from the missed opportunity to call it Ospoozies, that game mode's lit. We'll be playing plenty of it on stream and whatnot. But anywho, that is going to wrap it up for the quick update video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already for more finals content. Say what's up down in the comments and let me know. What do you think of Ghoul Rush? Do you like the mode? Are you enjoying the changes they made to Team Deathmatch and the collection event? Because I think both of these are going to be fantastic. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.